But quite frankly, Jerry's Railroad Slideshow is the best slideshow.
And welcome to the Jerry Quinn Comedy Hour. We're going to do some slideshow stuff tonight. As long as we get going here. And Union Pacific is my target for today. I'm going to show you some of the stuff in my large collection of slides that I've reproduced into CDs. And here's the Union Pacific on the coastline in California. Yes, sir, they're out there. Let's move on to the next shot. They're the only ones that ever had gas turbines, and here number 21 is was it A and B? There's a B unit back there with a gas turbine as well. So it was an amazing machine in its time. It was the go-getter in the 50s. I also feature equipment that the Union Pacific had, and not only locomotives and boxcars, but work equipment as well to indicate what kind of a railroad. Aunt Peachy was kind of a cute name with the nomenclature of the Union Pacific. Alright, plenty of E units and F units. This one's a passenger train that came to Spokane. So you get a bunch of rail fans here looking at what's going by. And what's the Samuels? That's on the old Spokane International line that the Union Pacific now runs from Spokane to the Canadian border. It was quite a nice day. I was on this train. Here we have the 8444 in the gray scheme. Might be 844 by this time. And it's coming out of La Grande, Oregon, with a couple of helper units in trail just in case the engine can't pull a train or get stuck somewhere and block the main line, which is the last thing they'd want to do with the steam engine. Old timers like this gas electric, the M39, but they ran on short lines, branch lines, but they show early stuff back there too. Of course, the 3985 was my favorite Union Pacific locomotive I chased. This is going past Pendleton, Oregon, back in 95, whenever they went there. Now 3985 is now gone out of the UP roster. It's 4014 taking the high place. This is at Trentwood, and this is going. It's be going north, going to Canada, and it's a favorite spot of mine for photography on the UP up here in Spokane. Here's an engine going. It's on BNSF tracks in downtown Spokane in the background, and it's one of the larger locomotives running down. I think SD75. I think they are. I'm not sure what the real number is, but it's a big one. And they had FAs, and it's a FA, which is the freight version of the PA, and they had a few of them as well. Whoop, hit the wrong button. 6936 was one of the bicentennials they had back in the day. The engines had two motors in them, made them special. But the problem was when one engine failed, the other engine had to be taken off the line as well. 3985 with two E units in assist. And here's my roster of showing. On the bottom you can see there's three different collections being used, 990 slides in each CD. Oh, by the way, I can offer CDs, DVDs, or thumb drives, whichever you prefer. And to order them, there's the information right here to contact me or send me a check. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.
There is no one better to talk about railroad history than this man, Jerry Quinn. If I could make him Secretary of Railroading in my cabinet, I would.